percussionist James Blade क्या बोलते हैं that she has received a prestigious soloist award, and further he says that God may have taken her hearing but he has given her back something extraordinary. ये पार्ट हम लोग ने ऊपर देखा, राइट? यहाँ पे हम लोग ने ये लाइन देखा स्टार्टिंग में ही। ये किन्होंने बोला था? ये जेम्स ब्लेड जो थे, उन्होंने किसके लिए बोला था? एवलिन, जो हमारी पर्सनालिटी है जिसके बारे में हम पढ़ रहे हैं, उन्होंने ये लाइन बोली थी that God may have taken her skill of performing, like God may have taken her hearing but he has given her back something extraordinary. And वो क्या है कि वो म्यूजिक को बहुत अच्छे से फील कर सकती है and she expresses it so beautifully. मैं पहले बताना भूल गई सी, यहाँ पे there is a photo जिसमें बताया है कि कैसे एवलिन परफॉर्म करती है. she cannot hear but if you see she is so calm and किसी को पता नहीं चलेगा that she is a deaf person. So beautifully she plays music. Okay, next. Evelyn confesses. Confesses मतलब क्या? What do you say? Confess करना बोलते हैं ना, मानती है वो. What does she confess? That she is something of a workaholic. What do you mean by workaholic? A person who keeps working. Okay, एक होता है lazy person के जो हमेशा reason ढूंढता है कि मैं काम ना करूं, और एक होता है workaholic person जो हमेशा reason ढूंढता है कि मैं काम करूं. So she confesses that मैं workaholic person हूँ and मुझे काम करना पसंद है. I have just got to work often harder than classical musicians. And वो क्यों बोलती है that I have to work hard? Because see, बाकी सारे musicians के लिए it is easy to listen what, मतलब सुन सकते हैं ना वो लोग, पे इतना hard नहीं होता है, उनको सिर्फ अपना practice करना होता है. But एवलिन के केस में अलग है, उसको अपना practice तो करना ही पड़ता है, but at the same time she has to feel those vibes ना, तो वो वापस practice करने के लिए भी उनको time लगता है. And that is why she's telling that I have to work hard. किसके ऊपर? Classical musicians पे. But the reward are enormous. But जो मुझे awards मिलते हैं, बाद में जो reward मिलता है, जो मेरा hard work होता है, उसको definitely award मिलता है. Apart from the regular concerts, Evelyn also give free concerts in prisons and hospital. वो इतने बड़े singer है, but hospitals में और prisons में वो free concert भी देते हैं. Thank you. She also gives higher priority to classes for young musicians. और वो higher priority किसको देते हैं? जो young musicians है, अगर उनको कोई classes चाहिए तो वो उसको higher priority देके उनको वो भी सिखाते हैं. And Richlin of the Beethoven Fund. बोलो ना.
मतलब वो prisons और hospitals में जाके ऐसे गाना गाती है?
हाँ, मतलब कॉन्सर्ट टाइप्स देती है, बिकॉज हॉस्पिटल में कैसा एक you know the environment is very disturbing, like people are not ill there, so they are not you know they're not feeling well, so उस time पे she you know she goes there and she gives a little bit of concert वैसा. A kind of music she plays just so that the person who is admitted can feel fresh, क्योंकि उस time पे कैसा था hospital, so the environment is very disturbing, right? So if someone plays music, so even they feel better वैसा. Anne Richlin of the Beethoven Fund for Deaf Children says she is shining inspiration for deaf children. They see that there is nowhere that they cannot go. Okay, तो ये जो Beethoven Fund करके ये है deaf children के लिए जो organization है, उनके जो main है Anne Richlin, वो भी बोलते हैं that ये जो है हमारी Evelyn, she is a inspiration for all the deaf children, and when she comes, even the children, they get inspired and they feel that there is nothing that they cannot do. एक होता है ना, if you अपना जो senses है, अगर उसमें से कोई एक भी निकालो, so life becomes very difficult, right? But such is the case with deaf students also. Okay, उनका एक पूरा hearing ability नहीं है, but at the same time when she goes there, she's like an inspiration, and even the kids over there, they feel like they are a normal person, and yes, they can do whatever they want. Evelyn Glennie has already accomplished more than most people twice her age. Okay, कि उनका जितना एज है, सपोज शी इज 20, तो उनके डबल, बोलते हैं ना, डबल एज के लोगों ने भी जितना अकम्प्लिश नहीं किया है, जितना अचीव नहीं किया है, उससे ज्यादा एवलिन ने किया है एट अ वेरी स्मॉल एज. She has brought percussion to the front of the orchestra and demonstrated that it can be very moving. अभी क्या होता है ऑर्केस्ट्रा में, there are so many instruments जो बैक स्टेज प्ले किया जाता है, राइट? कोई कोई इंस्ट्रूमेंट जो काम का नहीं होता है बट थोड़ी देर के लिए कॉन्सर्ट में चाहिए, तो वो बैक स्टेज प्ले किया जाता है. बट शी हैज ब्रॉट परक्यूशन टू द फ्रंट ऑफ द ऑर्केस्ट्रा. क्यों फ्रंट? क्योंकि अगर बैक स्टेज प्ले हुआ तो उनको वो वाइब्रेशंस मिलेंगे नहीं, राइट? So that is why she has brought all of these instruments in the front of the orchestra and she has demonstrated them. Demonstrated मतलब उनको अच्छे से explain किया है in a very simple way. She has given inspiration to those who are handicapped, people who look to her and say, if she can do it, I can. People get inspired and लोगों को लगता है नहीं, she has, अभी एक हम भी inspire हो सकते हैं, right? We can also get inspired that she couldn't hear it, but still she has done so much into her field. So why not us? हम लोग के पास तो चलो touch wood we have everything, right? हमारा ऐसा कोई disability नहीं है. So you can get inspired by such people in your life. And not the least, she has given enormous pleasure to millions. Okay, कि उन्होंने बहुत खुशी दी है लोगों को. As we have seen in the entire chapter, she was a disabled person, but she never had that heroic movement कि भाई मैंने कर दिखाया, मेरे को मतलब she never had that kind of attitude that though I was disabled, I did it. She was very friendly. She was very down to earth to everyone. Okay, the writer over here is Deborah Cowley. बच्चा अच्छे से नोट्स बनाओ क्वेश्चन आंसर्स का. फर्स्ट चैप्टर का अच्छे से नोट्स बनाओ, सेकंड चैप्टर का अच्छे से नोट्स बनाओ. अगर कोई रेफरेंस बुक मिलता है तो वो सर्च करो, उसमें से अगर चाहिए तो आंसर्स निकालो, बट स्टडी. व्हाट इज माय मोटो, व्हाट आई एम ट्राइंग टू से इज, अभी जस्ट स्टार्ट हुआ है ना, तो आपके पास इतना काम नहीं होगा. मेरे शायद से 2 लेक्चर, सर के शायद से 2 लेक्चर, हार्डली 4 लेक्चर्स हुए रहेंगे, राइट? सो यू जस्ट हैव 4 चैप्टर्स टू स्टडी. तो कर लो स्टडी. व्हाट मतलब, डोंट हैव दैट काइंड ऑफ मेंटालिटी कि हाँ ऑनलाइन लेक्चर्स है, ऑनलाइन ही जाएगा. ऐसा नहीं है. यू नेवर नो व्हेन दिस पैंडेमिक विल जस्ट इट विल टर्न कि सब ठीक हो गया एंड देन यू विल गो बैक टू स्कूल. चिल्ड्रन हैव दिस मेंटालिटी कि नहीं अभी तो ऑनलाइन ही है, छापेंगे. ऐसा नहीं होगा. यू कैन नॉट डू दैट, राइट? अभी नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन आंसर्स में आते हैं. थिंकिंग अबाउट द text. Answer this question in a few words or a couple of sentences. How old was Evelyn? बोलूं मैं? How old was Evelyn when she went to the Royal Academy of Music? तो हम लोग ने स्टार्टिंग में देखा वो ट्रेन से जा रहे थे रॉयल एकेडमी ऑफ म्यूजिक के लिए. यहाँ पे देखो, तो यहाँ पे लिखा था she was just 17 years. So this would be the answer. ठीक है. Next, when was her deafness first noticed and when was it confirmed? बोलो पार्थ. When was it noticed that उन्होंने problem है, and when was it confirmed? बोलो बोलो, कुछ नहीं, घर वालों को पता है आपका लेक्चर चालू है, आप पढ़ रहे हो. Unmute yourself and say.
Ma'am, when she was small.
What she was small? When was her deafness first noticed? किसने notice किया था? उसकी मम्मा ने ना.
Her mother.
Yeah. So you need to answer that her mother, she called her, but she couldn't, she didn't respond, and that is when her mother was frightened and she thought कि अभी कुछ problem है. ये तो खाली notice हुआ. And when was it confirmed? फिर कभी confirm हुआ?
Ma'am, when she was in a contest.
No. When she wasn't in a contest. When her mother realized कि ऐसा कुछ case है, see यहाँ पे लिखा है, and then her marks started deteriorated, right? उनके marks reduce होना start हुआ, and then the principal or the headmistress, she requested the parents to take to a specialist, and then at that time it was confirmed that yeah, she had a nerve damage in her ear, and that is when she couldn't hear. So you need to write it in like 20 to 30 words and such a brief answer. ठीक है?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yeah. Next one is just give me 1 minute. Yeah. The next one is who helped her to continue with music and what did he do and say? So यहाँ पे हम लोग ने देखा there was this just give me 1 minute. Yeah. यहाँ पे देखो we saw
Sir
yeah
Ron Forbes.
Yes, he was the percussionist, and he told her that don't listen through your ears, but try to sense the tunes. And then he played two tunes in front of her. In front of her, there was a drum, and higher notes का एक बजाया, एक lower notes का बजाया, and then he said to try to feel it, and then she said okay, the higher drums can be felt from the waist upper and the lower can be felt from waist down. Samjha? So such a big answer you need to write. Next, name the various places and causes for which Evelyn performs. Okay, so which were the various places she performed?
I'm in a Royal Academy concert. Soloist.
Yeah. और कौन कौन सा था यहाँ पे? सी यहाँ पे yeah, we have seen this. See, she has received Philharmonic Society prestigious soloist award, and James Blade was there at that time. फिर again उन्होंने और एक 2-3 concert में perform किया था. See, regular concert she started giving international concerts. So you need to go through paragraph, एक बार देख लेना and write the answer. Fine. And यहाँ पे क्या लिखा है? See, next question is what did he do? Sorry. Name the various places हम लोग ने देख लिया, and causes for which Evenly performs. So causes कौन कौन से थे? There was hospital and there was prisons, right?
Prisons, yes, ma'am.
और एक cause बोला है तो ये वाला भी आ जाएगा जो deaf children के लिए she was performing ना. नहीं, पर यहाँ पे परफॉर्म नहीं किया था तो नहीं ये नहीं आएगा. ठीक है, समझ रहे हो पर क्या क्या आएगा क्या क्या नहीं आएगा?
Yes, ma'am.
See, this is the part 2
ma'am.
of it. Okay, next. How does Evelyn hear music? 100 to 150 words में लिखना है. So it should be a brief answer. ठीक है. Starting में क्या हुआ? Why she couldn't hear? Then what happened? Then how she performs. So starting में कैसे आएगा? She couldn't hear. Everyone was demotivating her, but at the same time, her sir, he said that try not to listen.
Yes, ma'am.
Try not to listen through your ears, but try to feel it. फिर उन्होंने start किया. फिर वो कैसे practice करते थे? Everything you need to mention. Okay, 100 to 150 words में. Fine.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now see, I have this tendency that once my 3 to 4 lectures are completed, I randomly take tests. Okay, I never inform पहले से that I'll take test today. I'll randomly take tests जो पहले chapters cover हुए हैं और जो आप homework मुझे submit करते हो उसमें से. So make sure whenever you're doing homework, you are genuinely doing it and आप कहीं से छाप नहीं रहे हो या कोई friend से मंगवा के लिख नहीं रहे हो.
Ma'am, just
Yeah,
read the textbook now. It's done. Everything is from textbook only, ma'am.
So what are you trying to say? Everything is from textbook. So
Yes, ma'am. So just read the textbook, ma'am.
give the textbook.
Read the textbook, ma'am. Read the textbook.
Okay, so you're trying to say, you're motivating yourself that I should read textbook, everything is from textbook, Vesa? Or you're trying to tell me that ma'am read the textbook? I didn't get you.
No, ma'am. I should. I'm telling that
Yeah,
everything is coming from textbook,
from
na.
textbook only. Yeah, perfect. You need to
So
see, it's very easy. First, the chapter should be clear to you. You should know
yes,
what is
ma'am.
the content of the chapter,
Yes,
what
ma'am.
is given in the chapter, the meanings
Yes,
of
ma'am. I
the.
was trying to say that only.
Okay, okay, nice, nice. Okay, now it's 52. So this was part 1. Part 2 is 1 page, 2 page, 3 page, 4 page. Okay, fine. 5. Oh my god, 5. Okay, 5 page. Chalo, then we will do in the next session. But homework yaad hai? This would be your homework. All the questions which we have discussed would be your
Okay,
homework, right? This
okay, ma'am.
part.
Okay,
Okay.
ma'am.
Okay, just wait. Mm, yeah, chalo. Then you can end the session over here. Bye. Bye bye.